up YouTube, it's Justin Blvd here, and welcome back to my channel and to my next video. And this video is going to be another great one there, because I'm going to do yet another music week in review there. It's going to be a relatively short one, so make sure you go stick around for all of those details. And then we'll wrap it up with a look ahead to a really special week on The Price is Right, featuring a whole lot of cash there. And you'll get to hear those details about that as we go through this vid there. So, hope you're ready for this, and also make sure you stick around for some other exciting news and notes there to know about. But right now, without further ado, let's get right on down to the music portion of that week for the week ending October the 6th. So, hopefully you're ready for this, and here we go. This is a relatively short one, I have to say. Now, as many of you do know there, the pool party collab there of the song Mercedes-Benz, of course, it's still going on, as many of you do know. And so far, already 2 parts are in out of the 4 that are in there. So, hopefully you got a chance to see those first 2 parts there, including one with me in it. Now, of course, if you want to see that part there, I'll put the annotation card up at the top there, so make sure you go check that out, and I'll also put it down in the description box, so feel free to go check that out as well. As y'all know, I had to do the acapella version of Mercedes-Benz, and of course, as y'all know, the 2 parts are already in there. So Timmy did part 1 of it, so make sure you go check that out. It is on the playlist there. I'll put the link to that down in the annotation box there, so make sure you go check that out. It is really good, so hopefully you will take advantage of that. But I do have to say there, I had a really great time singing that part there. So all we're still waiting for is parts 3 and 4. So once those parts are combined there, I'll let you know there once it is there. So be sure to stay tuned for all of those details. It's going to be really good there. And of course, earlier last week there, I did a special guitar music vid for another fellow YouTuber, and it's also the mother and father of the Queen Sunshine Cooper there. The channel name is Bain there, and I did a special song for them on the guitar earlier this week there. And I do have to say there, I felt really good there, and so did Bain there. So if you want to see that performance there, I'll put the annotation box up there to the link to that vid, so feel free to go check that out. Hopefully you will see that. And of course, if you want to leave a comment there, you can feel free to do so. It is really good, so hopefully you'll all check in on that. It is really good. So that was just a quick wrap up on the music portion there. Of course, make sure you go tune into more of those musical performances from TWG7. As y'all know, she does it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you go check it out. It is quite neat there. Now, in terms of the pool party this week there, it's going to be Mermaid Tales there, so make sure you go check that out. Of course, once it is up on the channel, you will go check it out. So make sure you remember that. And if you're looking for the next special guest that will appear on the show there, yeah, you can find out more details about that if you want to go check that out. It is up on her calendar there. So basically how this goes there, just go to TWG7's YouTube channel there. I'll put the link to that down in the description, as well as up on the annotation box there. So make sure you go check it out whichever way you do it. And you go to the channel About screen there, you go to About, and you'll see the link to the calendar there. Click there, and you can see the schedule there. And if you want to go add her calendar to yours, you can do so by clicking the plus button beside Google Calendar, and then it is all set to go, so you don't miss anything that there is to see. So make sure you go check that out. And I have to say there, I'm really looking forward to doing some more singing, as I always do. So I'll tell you more detail about it at the end of this vid, so make sure you go stay tuned for that. And now on to the next portion of this vid, and it is a real special week there. For those of you that are big fans of the game show called The Price is Right. Now, remember all that cash there I was talking about there? Yes, it is back in Epic Week, where they're going to be giving away over $4 million in cash, as Big Money Week begins all this week there. So make sure you go tune into all that action there. And there's going to be some special pricing in LPP playing for a whole lot of cash there. One of those is $1 million Plinko, so make sure you go tune in all week for that. It is going to be real good somewhere around this week, so you just have to tune in all the way through to see how it all turns out there. And I do have to say there, it's one of my favorite weeks right there. Big Money Week there. Of course, there's many others out there, so let me know in the comments on how excited you are of seeing Big Money Week on this week on The Price is Right. And definitely hoping for a whole lot of big winners, especially the one on those featured pricing games played for a whole lot of cash, especially the $1 million Plinko. So hopefully you will all take advantage of that. It is going to be epic. And who knows how much bonus cash is going to be offered on the big wheel. Of course, I'm not going to get to the details yet until we go tune in to the very first episode of The Price is Right happening this Monday. So make sure you go check that out. Oh yeah, by the way, today is the final day of Thanksgiving for viewers here in Canada. So for those watching from Canada, happy Thanksgiving there. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far, and look forward to giving thanks to everyone else. So make sure you go check that out. Do something real nice for the special someone on Thanksgiving, and they'll thank you back. That's generally the whole motto there, but you know how this goes, so make sure you go check out on that. And of course, I will do a full recap of that week there, including how much cash total was given away on that week. I'll do that in the next vid there after this week's there, so make sure you stay tuned for those details, as well as many others that you might miss out on. So hopefully you'll all tune into that, and it's going to be quite epic, so hopefully you'll tune in for that. And now on to the final announcement there, the final piece of this episode there. Now, for those of you that haven't checked out Quinny's YouTube channel, which is the Scriber family, make sure you go check that out there. Now, you probably would be wondering, there's supposed to be a vid up this week there for the new Halloween looks there. Yeah, apparently it's not going to be up on her channel there, but it is going to be up on her Instagram page there. Of course, I'll leave the link to the Scriber Family YouTube channel down in the description box, and make sure you go to the channel home screen. You'll see that little Instagram button there. You go click there, it'll take you to the Scriber Family's the Scriber Family's Instagram page, and you can go see the first look there of the Halloween looks there. So make sure you go check that out. It is real neat there. And if you want to see more looks there, make sure you go check in on that. So hopefully we'll all check in on that. Now, also earlier today there, I did a couple of spooktacular musical recordings on Smule, as the Smuloween is already going. So make sure you go check those out there. So I did a couple of spooktacular songs there while I was wearing a costume there. Now, of course, if you want to go see those collabs right there, of course, once it's up there, I will put it down in the description box below this vid, so make sure you go check that out once I get the first visit there. So be sure to check back in there, and I'll have the first collab there, and make sure you go check that out now. Now, of course, the hashtag is Smuloween S3 there if you want to go tag the recording there. Of course, there's more details on it if you want to go check that out. I'll put the link to that vid with all the info about Smuloween S3 down in the description box below this vid, so feel free to go check that out. And if you want to enter in for a chance to win the free VIP membership on Smule there, you can hear all those details down by clicking on that video link there. So hopefully you will all check in on that. and may the frightening sounds come to you in winning the membership. I'm not sure what more to say about this but at least you know how this goes, so hopefully you'll check it out. And that will do it for this video here, and I do apologize for being a little bit long there, because I had to go make all that info in there, have to get as much in as possible, because, you know, this goes, especially to make sure everyone's get a better understanding of what this episode's about, so hopefully you will all go check in on that. And of course, if you do want to add me on Smule there, my username is down in the description box below this vid. Make sure you go check that out. And also put the annotation link down there up here in the top of the video window, so make sure you go check that out. It is really good. So hopefully you all check in on that. In the meantime, if you did enjoy this video and found this quite useful there, especially if you don't want to get too spooked out there, like show up in a really good costume there, you know how this goes. But anyways, if you did enjoy this vid, make sure you give this vid a big thumbs up by clicking the like button below this vid. Also, don't forget to share this vid with your friends by clicking the share button below. And if you like to see more vids from this channel and be notified when the new vids come around here, make sure to hit the red subscribe button below this vid if you haven't done so. And also, don't forget to turn on that bell to show all notifications so you stay up to date on those future vids that I post there. It's really good there. And of course, like I said before, make sure you go check back in here for the first collab once it is up there for the Smuloween there. So make sure. And of course, also one last note there for those of you that are signing up for Smuloween and the collab there, best of luck there. Hopefully yours becomes the winner and you might win some Smule VIP membership, at least 1 month or perhaps a full year, which is the grand prize. So make sure you go sing your heart out loud to all those fellow Smulians out there, and who knows, that winning collab might get you the VIP membership. So make sure you go check that out. Of course, all those details on the Smuloween S3 is down in the description box via that video link down there. So hopefully you will all go check it out. It is really good there. And I'm looking forward to quite another epic week there, as I'm going to be doing some more guitar performances. I'll be doing one later this week, so make sure you stick around for that. It's going to be quite epic, and it's through another request, so I'll tell you more details in the next vid, so hopefully you'll stay tuned for that. Anyways, I will see you all in that next video. Take care, everyone. Peace!